Hello there. I'm episode 13, and this is a bit of a ramble and waffle about FIFA 20 and mainly FUT 20, so FIFA Ultimate Team on FIFA 20. Before we get into that, I'd like to give you a bit of background about myself, my Xbox history, and my history with FIFA. So I've been playing FIFA, I believe, since FIFA 95 or 96 that was on the Sega Mega Drive. I've been playing FIFA since then. So since I was about 12 years old, I guess. My maths isn't my strong point, but I'm guessing when I was 12 I played this, got onto FIFA. This podcast is basically about my views / opinion. Remember, it's my own daft opinion on the downfall of FIFA in terms of mainly the quality and the modes of FUT and the stuff they've taken out and the stuff they've added that has made it worse in my opinion. I don't really play the career mode, so I'm not going to comment on that too much. Apologies if you're a single player gamer. I like to play online because I prefer the creativity of playing FUT online, and playing against other human beings is what I enjoy the most. That is one good thing about the game, is the mobile app is amazing. So you can sit on the sofa and design a team on your mobile phone, Android or iOS, I assume. I've got Android. No offense to Apple, not a fan. But you can sit on the sofa and build a team, and that will transfer to the main game of FUT. So I sat on the sofa the other day and built a Euro 2016 team for Italy. So basically the national team for Italy I built on the phone, and that then transfers to the app, to the game. Build on the app, transfer to the game. So it's quite handy. So you can do squads on the fly, you can add consumables on the fly, change your kit, change your badge all on the mobile phone, even do custom tactics on the mobile phone app. So that is good. One good thing about the game is the mobile app transferring to the game is pretty nifty. That is a good thing in 2020 to have going for it. But we're not really here to praise FIFA, sadly. I think those days have left us behind. I'm going to quickly mention the fact that mention the stuff that's been taken out of FIFA quickly. So I could have missed a lot of things off here, but I'm going to start with a list off the top of my head. So main one for me is weather effects. Weather effects have gone completely from FUT. I don't know if it got taken out maybe 2 editions ago. You don't get rain, you don't get fog. You get a bit of fog or mist. You don't get any snow. I'm not sure why this was taken out, because playing in the rain was really dramatic and added a different element to the game. So it's a bit more slick. The ball ran faster or ran away from you. Plus, it would just add drama to the game. So why can't we have weather effects back in the games? Why have they been removed? Doesn't make any sense to me. At least let us have weather effects back in for custom games against our friends, because we can just set up a custom game that records all our stats, goals, corners, shots, and have the weather effects built in. I don't get why that's been taken out. Another game mode that's been taken out is custom tournaments been taken out. Don't know why we can't create our own custom tournament online. There used to be ones where you could put a password on it and name it, and people could join it online. Team play, so we can't do 2v2 anymore. Co-op works perfectly, but you can't do 2v2. You have to do 2v2 versus a random. There's no lobbies, so online lobbies have gone. You can't give someone a rematch quickly without going to, you have to add them as a friend. I think you can invite someone to a game without being a friend. Lobbies were a great thing, I thought, in the past, but mainly tournaments, online tournaments or custom tournaments were great. I'm trying to think what else they've taken out. Damn it. So it was team play's gone, online lobbies have gone, custom tournaments have gone. It's not really a feature they've taken out, but they still haven't sorted out after I don't know how many years kit clashes on co-op. I mean, why is there a kit clash still in 2020? Surely the game can be coded to switch your kit if it does clash before kickoff. I mean, I don't even mind if the kits change like in front of you, like an overlay. They just change before you kick off. Like, I don't care if it's a graphical glitch as long as it works, because it just means we don't get a kit clash, and it means we don't have to quit out of the game. So, for example, we play as Italy online, me and my friend, and Italy playing blue or white. If you know the national team for Italy playing blue or white, and white doesn't clash as often, but blue would occasionally clash with France. Other away kits. I mean, we get clash with Man City all the bloody time, constantly. It's like, Jesus Christ. Sky blue and navy blue or royal blue doesn't go. So we have to quit out, and if we quit out early enough, we don't lose any points or get a loss. because you can't play with 2 blue kits on the screen. It's just frustrating. It annoys me, it annoys my friend, and we just struggle. We just quit out now because it's not worth the hassle of trying to work out who's got the ball and what player is where. That needs to be sorted out. I don't know why that's still a problem with FIFA in this day and age. That surely could have been hard coded, or someone could have thought of an idea on how to do that. Right, one of the biggest problems is, I'm waffling here, I'm rambling as I talk really fast, apologies, is I'm going to click on this right now and take you guys into this. So I click on Ultimate Team on the screen, as you can see. It's loading, and there you have it. It's what I call, I suppose it is a bit pay to win. It's these awful cards. So you've got Summer Heat, themed objectives, squad building challenges, these overpowered cards that completely ruin the game. I mean, look at all. Some of them are reasonable, a lot of them are ridiculous. There's a 99 Ronaldo in the game. 99 Ronaldo. Is there any point? You can't go any further. That's it. Ronaldo's reached his, he's reached his ceiling. It's just ridiculous. He's not on this page here, but I've played against 99 Ronaldo. 97 Ben Yedder. That is a broken card that shouldn't be in the game. Right, we're into Ultimate Team. I'm going to take it across to my squad because it's a squad I use online, which you might laugh at because, it's standard gold. 2 standard golds, the rest are rare gold. The highest rated player looks like to be Chiellini 89. Chiellini's obviously a beast online, that's fair enough. But the problem is, people look at this team and they assume it's absolute rubbish. They laugh at me. He's like, why are you playing with this team? What are you doing? Why are you playing with such a bad team? This isn't a bad team. Look at my club. These are all lone players. These are the players I've chosen. Yeah, I choose these players. I don't need to have them in my team. They're all lone players, but I've got some high rated players, but I choose not to use them. I don't need to use them. One, I personally regard it as sort of, a lot of you guys won't like this if you're listening to this or watching this, is cheating. Because I've beaten, my standard gold team has beaten people that have played a team of like overpowered cards. They're OP, they're way too overpowered. So I've beaten a team with my standard gold team that are using legends and overpowered cards. And it is hard work. You've got to defend your ass off. You've got to, watch all the runs, block the lanes, all those FIFA tips. It's hard work, but I can do it. Now, I've got myself relegated, not on purpose, just because that is stupid. Whoever's relegating themselves on purpose should be banned from the game, in my opinion. If I go Division Rivals, you can see here weekly rewards. So I'm in Division 8. Now, I was in Division 5. This was when the game first came out, and I had a similar team. I'm now in Division 8 because I refuse to update my team and play the way that FIFA wants me to play. Why can't there be a standard gold league? Why does there have to be this awful system where people are trying to get the best cards in the game and they play against me and I can beat them, but it's hard work? But they're essentially cheating. They're playing with improved stats. A lot of people I play against are being carried. That's my team there. See? Standard gold. That's it. If I go across to my, as you see at the top there, I've won 208 games online. I've lost 221. Draw 99. That's a lot of draws. If I go to my club, player stats, obviously. Top players. Filter by goals. There you go. So Belotti plays 237, scored 134 goals. Standard goal player. Balotelli, massive amount of games, loads of goals. And Mobley I've played with. Okay, these are all pretty good players. They're all pretty good standard goal players. I don't think you need to go above this in the game personally. Pellegrini, I've got inform card just to improve his base stats. He's still only rated 82. Pella, right, played 100 games, 65 goals. This guy has 48 pace. 48 pace. I mean, I don't know anybody who would play this guy online. I do, to prove to a point that you can be good at the game using this sort of player. You don't have to have a... I'm trying to think who a fast player is. I haven't really got one. 80 pace is quite fast. Chiesa. So I use this inform card because his base stats are awful. Well, you might laugh at that, but he's still only 84 rated. 90 pace is realistic because he is rapid in real life. So I do use him quite a lot. I don't use him in my current squad, but that's the only player I'd say I use. Quagliarella I've got in the past. I've used him just to up his stats a bit because he had a good season. Insigne, I've kept it base for him, 89 pace. That to me is fast enough. Doesn't need to be faster than that. Politano, we're just going through the basics now. So I've got a few, I would say, not power cards. They're inform cards, the black ones. But I've got a few. I'm trying to find Belotti. Is my most powerful card is Belotti that I've got in my team. Where is he? I think I've gone past him. Sorry about this. Give me a second. For some reason, I can't find my special card here. That's going to be a bit annoying. Right. There was never a Belotti card. That's so weird. Maybe you can't have two players named the same in the club. It doesn't show their stats. That is really odd. Unless you're merged into one, because he's one Belotti. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I'm being absolutely blind. This is the most powerful card I've got in the game. It is... I was checking my recording, sorry. It is 80 pace, 84 overall rated. So he's not even as good as Cleany. But obviously he's a very good striker on this game. 80, to me he is anyway. He's probably trashed a lot of you guys. 80 pace, 84 shooting, blah, blah, blah. So I occasionally play him in a different squad. Right, so I'm going to go into squad actions quickly for you guys. I mean, I've made a power trip team just to prove to you that I do play with an overpowered team, but to me they're not overpowered. They've still got a lot of standard golds in. Tonali, got Barella, you know, standard Italian players that are doing pretty well this season. Emerson, and this is not overpowered at all. I mean, it's got some players in here to help me out against people that are playing overpowered teams. What I call the summer heat cards, you'll laugh at this, hopefully. That's what me and my friend call them. The summer heat trash. Where is it? Objectives. Let's have a look. Won't let me in because I've got to bloody claim my objectives probably. Where is it? These, there we go. I call them rainbow cards. These overpowered 99 pace. I mean, Barbie 99 pace. That is surely game breaking. I mean, you've got to work your ass off to play against this guy or even get past him. I mean, look at this. 94 pace. I mean, great player, creative, you know, acrobatics, amazing player, amazing career. Well, I don't want to play against him at 94 pace. And yes, I could put the players in my team, but I choose not to. So I've been told online by many people, I've got a bad reputation online sadly, because I message people when I play FIFA. I apologise to any of you. But if you play a cheating team that is blatantly boosted by stats, you are being carried by stats. Okay? It makes the game unfair. And then I get the whole, you know, the whole FIFA, your team on FIFA's crap. This team to me I'm looking at now, rating 83, is not crap. It's a standard goal team. It's a good team. You know, anyone can build it once they've got some money. You know, I've never paid money for any powerful cards, real money. I use my in-game coins that I've got 634,610 coins. You know, that's a lot of coins saved up. That's purely from doing rivals. Maybe selling one card for 30,000 coins ages ago that I got in a pack that I didn't want because I'm pretty fussy with players. My club though has got 174 players. Right, I'm going to search for any. I've got legends in here, yeah, but these are all lone legends. I've not bought a legend. I don't need a legend. I can play these lone legends, but I never have. I choose not to. I choose to use a team that is not too overpowered for the game. Apart from, okay, I got this guy to help me out against people that are using pace abuse players that are way too fast. He occasionally goes in centre back if I need a bit of help. That's very rarely. As you can see, I've been using 2016 online recently. That is my active squad. My active squad is 2016, Euro 2016. This is suicide online. People will think, why are you doing rivals online with this team? It's to prove a point mainly that it does work. It's like, why are you playing Insigne? Florenzi at right midfield. He's right back. I don't care. He does play right midfield in real life. He plays centre back. He plays everywhere. I don't want to be hamstrung by the chemistry. He's still got one green arrow up. He's still good enough to be good at the game. He won't get the full out of him, but I can still win games with him not being full chemistry. I've got 100 chemistry at the top there anyway. You go into Pella. Let's have a look. There you go. He's getting boosts because he's got good chemistry with he's in the correct position. He's with his mates, same nationality, blah blah blah. Where is it here? Doesn't get any boost for pace, sadly. Sprint speed. That's because I got the Maestro card. But he's got boosted volleys, all that stuff there. So my rant is that why is there no standard gold mode? Why can't I just play online with a team that has maybe max 3 special cards? I don't know, some sort of game mode where I get matched between people that aren't using these cheating, overpowered cards all the time. I just don't get why I have to match people that are cheating. And I've beaten people with these overpowered teams, but it just ruins FIFA. I know if I get matched to these guys, they're either amazing at the game or they're really, really bad and they're being carried by these overpowered stats, and they are overpowered. It's ridiculous. I showed you a minute ago all the stats they have. I mean, I don't get why people enjoy playing with these teams. You have some pride. Try and beat somebody with a standard gold team. I've been doing it, and it's took me down to Division 8. So I was in Division 5. I got to Division 1 on one of the old games. I'm not as good as I was. The game's changed, the mechanics have changed, stuff like that. But I've been using, people I say, why are you using Balotelli? Balotelli's like my second top goal scorer online. I could easily buy a really expensive player with loads of improved stats, and overpowered stats, and broken stats, but I don't, because I don't need to. I don't get why anyone else should want to. Oh, it's in the game. It's great. I can run down the pitch and smash it in top corner. So you can do that with any player. I scored some cracking goals with where is he? He's not in the team. It's a player called Barella, who is rated like I'll have to find it now. I've said that. I'm just gonna shoot myself in the foot. You absolute idiots. So I think he's got 65 shooting. Right, let's go to squad selector. Sorry for these noises. Power trip. I think he's in there. There you go. 80. So he's rated 80. He's not bad, but there you go. He's got 66 shooting. I mean, there's a lot of players that wouldn't touch this player. They wouldn't have nowhere near their squad. Tonali, 75. I've scored some good goals with him. 65 shooting. Great physical. He's got great pace, so he can tackle. Same as this guy, 76 pace from midfield is pretty good for me. Pellegrini scores all my goals from midfield because he's got shooting 72. You might laugh at this. You probably think, these players are trash. They're way too low. Why are you playing them online? It's because I want to and I can. And I can win with this team online still. It's difficult. It's bloody difficult, but you can still do it. I just think the game is completely broken with all these overpowered cards. I just want people to take pride in FIFA. I want EA to add a mode or add more modes back in. We're missing modes. EA, this should be a subscription service by now. We're getting the same game every year. They're taking modes out. No team play. No lobbies. No custom tournament mode you can make online. Kit clashes. No weather effects. It's just a pay to win, FUT should be awesome. It should be a creative game mode. And it is, but it's just ruined by these overpowered cards. I mean, you've got birthday cards now, fruit salad cards, rainbow cards. I don't know what the bloody hell they're called, half of them. I don't even look. They're in the game, and they're ruining the game, in my opinion. They should be taken out. Or there should be a mode where you play Ultimate Team. If you want to play with special cards, go ahead, play in a different game mode where I won't touch. Or if I do touch, I'll be limited to 3 special cards in a match, because it's just ridiculous. Don't need these special cards ruining the game. It just breaks the game completely. I have to go online and play these chumps. That's the problem. And then I get messages saying, why have you chosen such a shit team? Are you doing objectives? Like, no, this is my team. It's a gold team. It's pretty decent. It might be crap to you because you're using fucking, sorry, I shouldn't swear, using 99 Ronaldo. But this is, this is the team I use. There's no issue with it whatsoever. There shouldn't be any issue. I should be allowed to take. I am allowed to take this team on. I'm talking absolute nonsense now. I can take this team online and should be able to play people online with this team without getting any jip, and I should be proud. I don't want 99 Ronaldo. I don't want 97 Ben Yedder. I don't want broken cards winning games for me. It's just ridiculous. FIFA needs to sort it out or add more modes. We need all the game modes back in. Also, we need FIFA and EA to represent the Italian league. But I think there's 2 Italian stadiums in this game. 2 Serie A stadiums. I don't care if it's the rights or licensing. Just sort it out. Add some more Italian stadiums that are not real stadiums but look like the stadium and name it a different name. You know what I mean? Make it a bit similar. Club items. Let's have a look now quickly. Stadia. I think they've got Stadio Olimpico in here, which is fine. I can't even find it now. I probably haven't got it. I should have Stadio Olimpico. It's Italy's home ground normally. There we go. It's at the top there. I've also got the San Siro somewhere, I think. Probably lost it. No, my luck. Obviously, I haven't got the San Siro. So Giuseppe Meazza, wherever it is. I should have the San Siro. I don't have it. That's my bad. I think it's in the game. But they need to put more stadiums in the game based on Serie A. Why aren't they here? Don't get it. It's just so annoying. Ultimate Team has the power to be amazing. I just don't know what they've done to it over the years. It's just a massive letdown. I love building teams in Ultimate Team, but I don't want to play online against people with overpowered cards. I've beaten teams that have their whole team is these team of the whatever they're called, summer heat cards or like legends. I've played a team like 4 legends and the rest are all overpowered cards. I still managed to beat them, but it's hard work. I'm not boasting. I've lost 221 games online. I've won 208. I mean, that's not bad. But I'm still getting absolutely tanked by people using overpowered cards. And occasionally, they deserve to beat me. They might be better than me in the game, but they're still being carried by these stats. They're still being boosted by these stats. And it just makes a mockery of the game. Why? And I've given people rematches before, and they've put their team down to a lower rank, say the same rating as me, all standard goal players. And we've had a much closer, better match. And I've beaten them. They go, oh, fair play. And that's like because you're not being carried. You're not using an overpowered player down the wing who's got ridiculous stats that I can't catch up. The game's more organic if we're using standard goal players. It's more close. It's more even. If someone beats you with a standard goal team, fair enough. They're obviously quite a good player. But we might have another match where it's quite close. They're not being carried by someone with 99 stats. Overpowered rating. I just don't get why this people enjoy this sort of game. It's not being enjoyed. It's being enjoyed. It's not organic. There's no dynamism in it. It's not dynamic. No weather effects. Overpowered players. It's like arcade football. No one crosses the ball in. Okay, crosses are broken, but you can still cross the ball in. I still cross it into Pella. I still cross it into Immobile. You know, you can still score some volleys and interesting headers. Why don't people try this? It needs to be tried. It's just so frustrating that people aren't trying it. Anyway, I've rambled on for enough now, I think. Let me know in the comments if you agree with these views. I might have missed out other things that are missing from the game. I mean, there's probably so many negatives, and negatives outweigh the positive by miles on this game, I think. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing with my friends, I enjoy co-op, but the online modes need to be added back, and the ones they have in the game need to be fixed. Or we need to add more modes, add more features, and fix all the bugs, kit clashes. I could go on forever. The meta of the game is broken. People are saying that a standard goal squad is crap. A standard goal squad is a standard goal squad. You know, it works. You can play it online and you can get wins with it. But I just want a mode where I can do this with other standard goal players that are using a similar team. Don't want to match these fruit salad cards, these rainbow cards. Don't want to be added. I don't want to be associated with them, to be honest. I don't have any of them in my team. I never will. There's no need to have them. Anyway, I'm ranting now and I'm getting a dry throat, so I need some liquid. I'll leave you guys to it. Let me know if you have the same feelings. I mean, I'm probably going to get it in the neck for this, but I just thought I'd do it because I'm trying to change people's opinions on FIFA. A bit of a crusade on how to improve this game and not let it go to hell like it is currently going every year, it seems. Cheers, guys. I've been episode 13. Stay safe out there.